Adding a submission, step 3. In this step, we're going to see how it is that you enter items into a submission. Here's the item list for the submission. Of course, this is a new submission. We haven't added any items left, so there's nothing in here. Of course, the details of each item would be down here. Let's go ahead and add an item. Click on Add. Every item in the system will have an NCIC code associated with it. Here is a little wizard that will help you decide what the NCIC type is very quickly. If it's one of the main types that you see here, bicycle, controlled substance, money, or projectile weapon, or miscellaneous, go ahead and click which kind it is. Let's choose a bike. The NCIC wizard will then take you through each step to determine what the complete code is. Well, it's a boy's bike. Down here you can see the NCIC code be generated. The type of bike is a dirt bike. Now we have to specify a brand. How about Huffy? And then finally the color. Red. As you can see, all your choices are shown here with the NCIC code right here. The item description was derived from all those selections. And you can change that right here. The item status starts on hold status. As you transact upon each item, this item status will change. The quantity of the item is here. In this case, it's a single bike, so it's not that important. Occasionally, you're going to be entering in an item where the quantity is higher, such as 10 bullets or something. In that case, you just click here and go up until you get the number you want. Or you can just simply type it in. Next, you can enter in a serial number for the item that you've just entered, a bike. The serial number is not mandatory for anything. It is just there for your convenience. Next, you have to enter in the location that the item is being entered into. Here, you can just type in the location, or if you press the question mark button here, you can choose it from a list. Let's go ahead and do that. Let's put it in location 1. Location 1 requires the details, so let's go ahead and enter that in. And that's it. We've entered our item. Here you can see the item has been added to the list. That's the item number. The picture shows you what kind of item it is just for a quick glance. Down here you can see the details. NCIC, quantity, status, serial number, location. Of course, we can add another item. Let's go ahead and add a money item. Once again, it's just going to take us through the steps. Let's go ahead and do that. U.S. currency, Federal Reserve note, as you can see here. There really is no serial number for money. Let's go ahead and add in a location. Put the money in a different location. And cash value. Whenever you enter in money, you have to enter in the cash value that you entered. And let's just give it a number, $34. You can see here with the second item, you see a different picture. You see the money bag, the item number, and the amount of money. Of course, the rest of the items are down here. If, when you're initially entering in items, you've made an error, you can always go back in by clicking on the item, clicking on Edit. Let's change that back to 1. And as you can see, the quantity's been changed down here. And if you've added an item completely incorrectly and you just want to remove it from the list, you just click the item and click Remove. And that's it. You're just about done entering in your first submission.